Welcome to MaidCV.com. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Elena,
Mm-hmm.
55 years old.
And you're from?
I'm from the Philippines.
Okay, are you single or married?
I'm separated.
Separated. Do you have children?
Yes, I have 5 daughters.
Where are they now?
All of them are all stable. Uh, they're both working. 2 are in Dubai
Okay.
and 3 in Philippines.
And 3 in Philippines.
Yeah, all of them are all grown
all
ups
of them
and they
are
have their
grown.
own jobs.
Okay. So when would you be able to start working?
Oh, possible the end of April.
The end of April. Okay. So do you have relatives here?
Yes, my daughter, she's working in the Royal Hotel in Diera.
Okay. So aside from your daughter, no more.
Lots of cousins and
Cousins.
yeah,
Okay, so you have relatives. Okay. So please describe your last job.
My last job is I am taking care of a baby when I first time working with him. He is 6 months years old.
Okay.
With a dog.
Mm-hmm.
And both of them are working parents.
Okay.
And I take care of the baby and love the baby until he become 1 year and 4 months now.
Okay.
4 months now.
So aside from looking after the child, you're also doing the household chores.
Yes,
Do you cook
of
for them
course.
also?
Yeah, no, I cook when the baby is still 6 months until 1 year old. I cook the baby food.
Baby foods only.
Yeah.
But not the meals of the
No, because
employers.
they're working, they come back late, they eat outside. No, it's
They
not
eat
really
outside.
important for their meals because my priority is to look after the baby.
Look after the baby.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you like most about your last job and why?
I like taking,
Mm-hmm.
looking after the baby because, it's, if you love the baby, you are happy. Even if
Okay.
you are alone with the baby and the dogs, and you enjoy it because it's you cannot say, but you enjoy taking care of the baby if you love the baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So describe in details how are you going to perform your tasks for each location in the house. For example, how are you going to clean the living room?
As far as my experience,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
it is only like, for example, I have the baby. I have to look after the baby first, and then when time comes that everything is baby, I will put to sleep, and that's the time I have to make around the house. I clean all around the house. I start with from the bed, from the laundry, and then the bedroom, and then the living room, and the kitchen. And after that, exactly when everything is almost done, then that's the time the baby wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Give him his food, and everything is like organized. You have to organize, but sometimes the baby.
So you have schedule.
Yeah.
You're following a schedule because
No,
you have a child.
No, actually, if you have a
Mhm.
baby, schedule doesn't exist because it depends on the moods of the baby. Sometimes the baby have only very little sleep, and
Mhm.
sometimes the baby sleep a lot. So this time, you will depend your working time in the house on how is the condition of the baby. Yeah, but
Okay.
most of the time when the baby is in good mood, not don't have any sickness or whatever.
Tantrums.
So he is scheduled to sleep on that time and wake up on that time. So this is the time where you can make all around the house before the baby wake up. Everything is clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would you do if a delivery man came to the door and your employer is not around?
It depends. If my boss tell me, okay, somebody will deliver a package
Mm-hmm.
and this and this and that. So okay, I already expecting for that. If somebody knock at the door, I know it's the one. But if my boss don't say anything, don't tell me anything, I don't care if he forgot or not. But if she or he doesn't tell me anything, I don't open the door, of course.
Okay.
Okay.
So you said you know how to cook. What kind of foods you can cook?
According to my experience, anything you want me to cook, it depends on you. If you're a health conscious, non-fat, no cholesterol, like this and that. I cook Western, Asian, everything. I can read recipes and everything.
You can follow recipes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because for so many years of experience, different kinds of expatriates from Singapore to come here to Dubai and Philippines.
Okay.
Okay.
So, as a nanny, what favorite activities you enjoy doing with children?
Doing with children. Oh.
What favorite activities?
Like, depends on what he likes. Like for example, we have babies always have a room for all the toys is there, right? Normally, for me, according to my experience with an expatriates, it's not the same. Like, depend on the person, depend on the family. But most of the time, when I'm working with American, European, or Western people, they want their babies to be independent. Like when we play, they have lots of toys. You don't have to. Okay, we play. This is what you do. No, I am only looking what the baby wants to do with the toys, because most of the toys these are made according to the age of the babies. These toys are made. They know that this baby knows how to play that kind of toys, So you don't have to be, this is what you do, this is what you do. Let the baby do it himself. You just watch, look, and this. Right?
Okay. So what do children like best about you?
I'm sympathetic. Maybe when I smile, I don't shout with babies. It's just an instinct. It's just an instinct that baby look at me, they like me so easily. Even the very first time, I am not make it difficult to be close to the baby, to be friend with the baby like that.
Okay.
Maybe because of my face or what, like funny or smiling face like that, huh?
Okay. If one of the children hurts himself, what are you going to do? Accidentally hurts himself.
Accidentally hurt himself?
Yes.
Oh, it depends on what kind of accident is that. Of course, there's always first aid, first aid kit or what, and some falls or what, and depends on what kinds of accident, when it is fatal or what, right?
Okay. So, as a nanny, could you say no to a child?
Yes.
Okay.
If
Give
you know,
example when.
Like for example, he want he want that thing, and that thing is dangerous for him. I said, no, you cannot have. You have to explain. You cannot have that baby because it will hurt you. Okay.
Okay.
Of course, you cannot say, oh yes, so that no. There's always a limitation.
Okay, good. So, the child finishes school at 3 p.m. and she will have her dinner at 6 p.m. During those 3 hours, what will you do to entertain the child?
It depends on the condition and the mood of the child. If you see that maybe he's so tired from school or he's what, okay, you can take a short nap if you want. Then after that, okay, if he's hungry, give him some snacks. Okay, not too much because dinner time is almost. So it depends on the mood. But if he's not, you think he still wants to play something, or sometimes, depends on the mood of the baby, of the child.
So what kind of a housemaid and nanny are you? Describe yourself.
Oh, I'm honest, reliable, hardworking. No need to tell me what to do. But sometimes the boss also needs to tell me, can you do this, like the things that it is not common, like you fix something in my like this, like that. But most of the time, automatic No need to tell me what to do.
Okay. So please give a short message to your future employer. Why should they hire you? Why?
Okay, mom, sir. If you hire me, I can promise you I will be a good and honest and reliable maid that you got.
Oh, okay. So please keep your mobile phone on with you as families will contact you. Thank you from MaidCV.com. Thank you.